Okay, this is going to be my first recording for DE 3D Boom. It's gonna be ports first because I want to see how this goes, performance and stuff. I don't have a spyglass hotkey, that's where it starts, but yeah. So I'm playing ports as oh, this is wrong rotation anyway, as there has been some changes to port. So right now they have hunting boost 5% and a rather random 85 food build cost. I'm saying random because I think that's just overkill in any game mode. But I want to see how this goes. I don't know any of these people. I don't even know if any of them are good. Just full noobs whatsoever. It was a no noob host, so just kind of gotta pray that people haven't been trolling and just trying to get in. Yeah, I know the DE gather rates are much lower, in fact, than the 3D patch ones we were used to, so the scores shouldn't really be exactly the same anymore. I'll just use a nat deck, in which I, on purpose, by the way, don't use artillery HP, making my shots free call, making my calls be free shots, because I just think that mechanic is retarded. So the question is, can I age with 13 vills or not? Here I should be able to in practice. It doesn't look like it really. I guess I didn't really have good treasures, but 14 is still fine. So what is my weird age up? Maybe it's worth aging with the 900 food actually. But I don't know, it's at one range. I'm not sure if that range is still a bonus after all the time. So I'll just say screw that for now. No, this one is good. That's like a nice additional treasure to this map, to be honest. I like it. I mean, the boom overall hasn't really changed. I'm gonna use natives. I don't know who of them. I guess this guy. Would have Germans. For some reason I thought it was Russia. Well, this guy's stack is just sad. But the Germans, the German guy, the host, using that is the one I'm playing against. So that's really good. Oh shit! I have too much wood, but doesn't really matter. 25 wood, not the end of the world. I'm rather interested in what kind of... Wait, what? Kind of Imperial Age I'll get. It's still bugged because it says one llama, but it's actually two. So. Besides this recording, I will do some testing on whether or not the age-up option I just mentioned is worth it in terms of fighting in 3D. There will be a different video though, if it is worth it. And yeah, I'll do testing before confirming anyway. So my guy doesn't really seem very pro, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my fucking god. My Sweden guy seems to be decent though. See, that's a risk. You can't really check people's decks. So it is rather really random whether you get paired with good people or not, because you can host lobbies saying no noobs and stuff, but the noobs can still join, obviously. Simply thinking they're not noobs or just not giving a shit as this guy. That's really annoying, as it pretty much ruins the game unless they have a noob, or I could just carry really hard, which is probably what's gonna happen. Where was the second? Okay, so they have an equal noob, which makes the game fair, kind of, but like, pretty sure win for me, but it's still just... Can't really appreciate this, right? Because yeah, that's why I also have the deck video, because you can't actually view decks in game, so the only chance is to check them in game or me showing screens or videos of my decks somewhere. He's red. Oh, he's probably mana booming, in fact. Checking his score. For the ones that still are confused about how the score works, it's basically just you have to leave out the 2 numbers behind. And then it's the normal AOE free score.
Qual é a sua ordem? Preparado. Assalariado. Preparado. Caçador. Qual é a sua ordem? Olá, vou executar. Vou caçador.
Probably should do this.
Olá, vou sim. Caçadora. Qual é a sua ordem? Sim, olá. Caçador. Vou correto. Caçadora. Caçadora. Caçador. Caçadora. Qual é a sua ordem? Sim, sim. Vou sim. Caçadora. Sim. Caçadora. Sim, sim, caçador. Olá, vou caçador.
Feels like out all the hunts, to be honest.
Sim, preparado.
Feels like Rain doesn't really have any.
Qual é a sua ordem? Sim. Sim, vou fazer. Caçador. Olá.
Oh, and that's another bug. Like, I can't see units that stand behind trees, and this is the fix. You just go to settings, shadows on very high, and back to very low. They're like off. And then it's fixed and you can see the units through trees. It's a weird hotfix, but it's like the only thing working. You know, I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing this for quite a while. Oh crap, dude. I didn't actually see it was... I didn't gather the wood crate, but it's still fine.
Qual é a sua ordem? Sim, vou e sim. Caçador, caçador. Olá, caçadora, caçadora.
So, in theory, a higher vil count on coin should be reasonable, as vils just cost 85 food, and therefore you get the food much faster. In practice, it seems to be the same, actually. It appears it is like I just said. Just age with this one. There is a 400 wood and 6 boat option, which I don't even know if I would consider that. Oh, it's 3 llamas now. Okay. If I would consider that for water boom, because water boom is really powerful on the shitty DE ranked maps that we unfortunately have right now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about the boom part. The boom part on water is fun, it's just the warship part is bullshit. But yeah. So this guy is really trash. That's like embarrassingly bad, I think, what he's building a mill.
Qual é a sua ordem? Sim, caçadora. Vou caçadora. Caçadora. Sim, qual é a sua ordem? Prepara. Sim, vou executar. Qual é a sua ordem? Preparado. Vou caçador. Olá. Preparado. Sim. Preparado. Sim. Eu vou. Olá. Caça. Sim. Qual é a sua ordem? Vou fazer. Assalariada.
I still find it a little difficult to see idols even when I have the UI installed.
Vou fazer.
I like the mod installed for it. So there's some trouble sometimes with queuing shipments right after one another, so you want to do that very slowly. Okay, so this is now 2 hunts. He still has vills in the mill, man. Like, I don't understand why that person would join a game called No Noobs. Like, you can't possibly think you're not a noob when you play like this. Like, you're clearly new to the game, which is nothing bad, but it's bad if you just ruin games by joining lobbies that you have no purpose in. What? Oh, that's the newbie German. Of course it is. Yikes. And I send my vills to wood. Should be reasonable. Yeah, so this is really fast HF, obviously. Used to be an HF you could only get on maps like Deccan. Simply showing how big the boosted ports are right now. And like, if we're honest, I didn't really get any good treasures. I didn't beam particularly well or something. It's really just the bonuses the Civ has right now, or the changes. When it comes to fighting, I only have one extra explorer now, which I guess is a reasonable nerf. Don't think it's enough, but it's a good attempt. And Spies got huge buffs, so you might just want to use Spies now. Engineering school is worse, but that's for everyone. You can send 2p twice, so that's rather a buff. Artillery HP is, as I said, over buff, but I won't use it here. Only use it in my no-nat decks. I don't think that should be a thing, and therefore I don't really insist on using it.
Vou fazer caçador.
Oh, the add thing doesn't work. Interesting. Well, you should just be prepared. Thing is, I don't think people know me here, so it's nice when they still believe and don't just kind of surrender when they see that shit. Respect it. Okay, church card, and then I can do the mill switch. I'll use natives, so I might as well just chop this. Capital there. What's going on there? Did he just actually manage to use 6 torps on a mine? Is that possible? Do all of these torps gather from the mine? Honestly, don't know. Just out of afraid of it, dude. I'll have to try to get this done. When I play Sweden myself, anyway. Oh, never mind. Teal's really bad himself as well. So the Brit guy is booming alright, but with a shit deck, so I assume he's kind of a sub player maybe. So like, knows what he's doing, but not really how to do it in treaty. Reason why I'm still doing 7 vills per mill is simple as that. There still is bugged vills. They didn't get rid of that. Vills can still get stuck. On the other hand, who's the guy I was? Curiel guy. No, well apparently he's really bad. No, I don't know. Just kind of checking scores. Well, we'll see what kind of fight I get, I guess. Not really get overhyped or something, and that way I can't really be deceived either. Classic BMFB, because that's clearly the way to go. And then I think I have enough space for plantations here. Should still be able to do my walls just fine. 2 plantations, because this is 12 mills. Six plantations is a good number. And yeah, scores at 20 will be different as, yeah, just as I said, the gather rates are worse on this. You can check. Food gather rate is 1.74 per second. That's actually the best. I think port might just be the best gather rate, besides France. But I played India yesterday, and India is actually on a freaking 1.2. That's embarrassingly bad. So this is 0. They're like half my vills. This is even worse. I don't know what they are doing, but I think none of them have any maxed stuff. I don't know why they changed the card order though in the decks. It's just really weird. No, I can't top this. Okay. Oh, I didn't really see my score, but I assume it was close to 700. Which is just because of the boosts, though, not because the boom was so sick. This definitely wasn't. Actually, my food is really good. I don't really need more builds on food. Clicking these buttons still feels weird. And I'm still using Horsehide over Organ Guns just because the unit is better. Especially when I don't have artillery HP in my deck. But I know I changed some hotkeys when I played Spain. That's just my hotkeys, so let's see if I need to, yeah, do the rework. Okay. Why is he gathering from that mine with bills? Doesn't make sense. Oh, what? 5? Oh, he doesn't have the coin card, does he? So here's the thing. Yeah, he doesn't have the coin card that Sweets have for the torps. I think that card is really good, actually. Either you send infinite coin mines and make it worth it, or you still just get like such a snowball. It's just worth it. You get so much eco boost. It's like 20-30k after all. So it really is just worth it. So you should get that at all costs.
Qual é a sua ordem? Sim. Sim. Assalariada. Preparado? Vou fazer. Assalariado. Qual é preparado? Correto. Assalariado.
So I think this is the only 12 bills I have on wood. Good. That's as intended.
Qual é a camponesa?
And then I guess I should start walling. I'll let them have some space, but I doubt they know how to use it properly, so it won't really matter in the end. Also, I'd probably make sure to be little everywhere, as I wouldn't want someone in my eco from a different angle, which is very likely to happen. In fact, I'll just fully wall in myself. No fucks, I don't trust you one bit, I'm sorry. Well, that's pretty much as well as I can do it. Oh, what I wanted to check is the gather rates, in fact, so I will do that. You all will get buildings down here. So, dude, he doesn't have a thing, does he? 1.15, what is Germans? What? What? 3.8. Supposed to be 2 villas, but 2 of my villas are worse than that. Mine are like 3.5. Okay, settler wagons actually are the beasts on food. These are worse. Yeah, bread villas are worse. 0.48 coin, that's pretty good. Holy. Interesting. So German sat low against probably are the alphas on food. Maybe yeah, I guess CDBs still good, but that's just CDBs. Well, that's really interesting.
Sim, construtora.
My god. Please, someone FB there. I don't want people to just run into my natives. I think there's nothing that can stop that, so I'll just deal with it myself, probably. Oh, crap. Oh, my son is almost dead. He's dying. Oh, well, he'll get back up. That's fine. Maybe that's a good point to check if this bug still exists. Oh, actually, I think I just changed all my hotkeys for that, so it probably doesn't. Alright, cool. I think Alt-E doesn't exist. That's good.
Qual é a sua ordem?
I'll just make a mortar and try to get this, I guess. Holy fuck. Why does he only have 7 bangs? Oh, he doesn't have church card. And he probably is an H5. Oh, he is. Well, yellow is just even worse, so it's whatever, I guess.
Sim. Qual é a sua ordem? Vou fazer. Vou executar. Construtora. Lenhadora.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't get an arsenal yet. That's an important one. Build upgrades. Upgrading walls now does plus 50% build time. Which is probably okay. That's a decent change. It's like whatever. So, right now I'm getting a lot of wood. Don't know if I actually need that much, but I don't really want to move my villas either, so. Please stand up before it shoots me. So I'll check if blue is actually building up any close to natives. I mean, he does have a good deck. Or a fine deck. He doesn't have infinite heavy cannon, that's pretty bad, but like missing explorer, but I don't expect these people to have explorers. Both beaming evenly, but Brit has no cows, so German's gonna... He's probably gonna hit 2k or something at least. Yellow is walling here with many towers. I don't know why that's the thing noobs do actually. I don't know why everyone is just lining up forts and towers behind a wall. It's so weird because it's like it dies within a second. That's like not actually good defense or anything. That's why I'm always so confused when I see it. Well, since they seem to be really just very mediocre players, I guess I can make many mortars and get away with it just fine. Four mortars to push really quickly. 20 Huss and Musk. And some horse. Normal games I could bother with Dog or Exploric, but currently I just see I'm not just gonna go forward. The Brit guy actually does make units. That's impressive. I'm kind of worried for my team here. Like, they won't hold up for shit. They won't. And another annoying thing on D is you have to wait until all your units are out before you actually queue overpop, because otherwise it gets stuck and you don't actually have overpop. I want to get immigrants. Now I should be good. Wouldn't really want to bother with culverins anyway. Crossbows out. I should just chop on that side. No one really cares and it's close enough anyway. Red based up on this side. It feels like red has a clue of the game, to be honest, but I guess maybe he just doesn't cow because it's... I don't know, he's missing cav HP for faster building and cav attacks. I don't know. He seems to be alright at the game, looking at what he's doing, but other stuff is just very questionable. Because like, cowing is bugged, so I would understand if someone didn't want to cow, but... Wait. Why doesn't it show these ones as white? I also selected these. Oh, it's underneath purple? That's fucking shit. Guess there's no point in hiding Husk, because they won't scout anyway.
Camponês.
The TC can add 6 points to my score, but if only he knew that's an actual viable strategy, but not the way he executes it. He's surely gonna suck ass with it. Okay, I clearly overestimated Teal quite a bit. He's bad. Really bad. So I'm basically 1v2ing blue and red. Blue is building towers on this side.
Qual é a sua
This is the
ordem?
game plan.
Sim, lenhador.
Lenhadora. Lenhadora.
Preparado.
Oh, they actually do have units in that. Interesting. Goons. Wait, what? He's made crossbows. That's actual crossbows. It's not port over pop. Aye, aye, aye. Well, it's good if they have pop here, so I'm not just running in, I guess. Just saying mortar range, because why not? Mortar range is a great shipment. What am I hitting? Hard to say. I mean, I do have too much wood, but I'll spend it when I just build with all my wood mills. So that isn't an issue. My teammates don't seem to be communicating very much with me, to be honest. DC is making units. I feel like I'm just gonna play 1v all. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see.
Sim, sim. Qual é que vou executar?
Sim.
Well, so this is easily 2200. I don't think I hit 23 here. So maybe 23 is in if I don't gather wood so much.
Sim.
What's wood gather rate? 1.8. Okay. Interesting.
Preparado. Olá.
Okay, I see no interest in building this native for my teammates, so...
Preparada. Vou executar. Olá.
Preparado. Sim. Correto. Vou executar.
Why would I care? Yeah, this is 2250 maybe, in a much better boom.
Sim, sim. Vou executar. Preparado. Vou fazer.
Okay.
Preparado. Correto. Sim. Correto.
Sim, vou fazer.
Preparado.
Preparada.
Qual é a sua ordem? Consto linhador. Preparado. Eu vou.
Sim. Qual é a sua ordem?
Olá. Ao ataque. Vou ao ataque.
Olá. Construtora.
Construtor. Construtor. Qual é? Construtor.
Sim. Construtora. Olá. Construtora.
À luta! Preparado. Sim! Sim!
Oh shit. That's actually quite a lot.
Qual é a sua sim?
Holy fuck. Huh. He actually wrecks me with that. Okay. Need to kill this. Really do. Okay.
Qual vou fazer? Construtora. Sim. Sim. Construtora. Qual é a sua construtora?
Sim, sim. À luta! Vou executar.
Qual é a sua ordem? Qual é a sua ordem? Preparada? Construtora.
Sim, qual é a sua ordem?
Sim.
Vou fazer. Sim, vou fazer.
Agorilla.
Olá. Preparada? Construtora.
Vou atacar. Preparado. Vou executar. Qual é a sua ordem? Vou atacar.
Olá. Vou isso. Construtor. Qual é? Sim.
So we'll just build that first.
Preparada? Vou fazer. Construtora. Construtora.
Agorilla.
Sim. Construtora.
Olá. Qual é a sua ordem?
Sim.
So I know trade monopoly is a thing now, so I've actually tested it, but after previous complaints I do agree it's pretty lame, so I won't be using it. But to be honest, mate, green is the same amount of noob. Oh, fuck.
Qual é construtor lenhadora?
Oh.
Sim.
Sim, sim. Preparado. Vou sim.
He's out.
Qual é a sua ordem?
Lenhador, qual é a sua ordem?
Qual é a sua ordem?
Yeah, I shouldn't really type GG here because this probably wasn't a GG. Yeah. Red made units. It's like, I don't know, Gamesmith with me are never fair in fact, so, but I don't know what they were doing in middle. It's just dealing with green, or I don't know. Because I didn't seem to have much to
Sim.
fight against either. These rolls. Welcome to DE.